Good morning, everyone. It's Flex coming to you yet again with another post-workout rant. Happy Friday, by the way. So, everybody online on the right is losing their minds over this Liberal MP and her quote-unquote personnel spending while she was House Leader for less than 2 weeks. And let's pause for a moment for some sanity, okay? Because we don't want to play the same games that the left play by misrepresenting information and what do they call it these days, the kids? What do the kids call it? They call it rage farming. We don't want to do that, okay? So I just looked into this because first of all, the phrase used was personnel, and everybody seems to be talking about personal, right? So there's a difference, right? Personal expenses are, anything that's pertaining to you and something that you've done and you've expensed, mileage, meals, travel, anything that you've spent on yourself. That's a personal expense. Personnel expense is employees that report to you, that are part of your team, that are part of your fiscal budget. And so this $173,000 was that. It was personnel. So the House Leader, apparently, and I didn't know this, I don't know everything that goes on in our government. I wish I knew more. I'd probably cry if I knew more. But apparently, and take this with a grain of salt because I use ChatGPT, and it's not always 100% correct, but it literally listed the names and titles of the people in the office. So apparently this position comes with a staff. It comes with an office staffed by, from what I can see, about 20 people. About 20 people. So those expenses were related to those 20 people, not her buying groceries. People are talking about groceries and this and that. No. And yeah, it seems high, if you figure, okay, 20 people at $100,000 a year because nobody working for the government makes less than six figures, of course, because they live in an alternate universe. But anyways, it still seems high. But she released an official statement saying that there was vacation allotment and this and that. And, it was March, and the fiscal year for Canada ends March 31st. So yeah, maybe there was some year-end allocations. I don't know. I'm an accountant, but I know that at year-end we do that. We make allocations, we make accruals for liabilities, and vacation allowance is one of them. So to me, as an accountant, it seems plausible. Okay? Now, I'm not going to lecture anybody. I'm in no place to. But let's be real. The Liberals waste enough money. They do enough stupid crap that we don't have to dredge stuff up and make stuff up and present stuff in misrepresented. Okay? We don't have to misrepresent things. They do enough stuff that we could just call out the real waste. Okay? Like this $173,000 by this one. Even if it was true, it's still a drop in the bucket. But it's been misrepresented. I think I beat that point to death. But feel free to dig up the real stuff, the real waste, because there's tons of it. Anyways, that's it for me. Happy Friday. Peace.